A strong lawyer-client relationship can make or break a case. So whether you're dealing with a custody battle or a personal injury claim, open communication and mutual trust are essential. And who better to chat with about just that than Ofelia Markarian from Ofelia Markarian Law Group today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's great to have you in. I think this is such an important conversation because that's one of the essential parts of whatever case you're in, right? Having that strong relationship. So how do you go about really building that relationship, and maybe what are some of the key ways in making it successful?
Number one, and most importantly, is trust. When you hire an attorney, you are hiring them for their legal expertise. And it is very important that you trust them because you trust their advice. And open communication is also very important as well to keep the attorney-client relationship going and get a successful result.
Yeah, you know, what should clients expect from their attorneys in this way?
They should expect clear communication, they should expect advice, and they should expect to be explained the risks of their case. And a client should be prepared to accept those explanations about their case and not jump to conclusions because they're not hearing specifically what they want to hear.
Yeah, you know, in any relationship, whatever it may be, there's always this sense of reciprocity, this like give and take. So what can a client do to maybe also help their attorney as their attorney's helping them?
Responsiveness, honesty, and open line of communication. If there is a problem that a client has with their attorney, it's very important that they don't jump to conclusion, that they don't act out of frustration and fire their attorney or get into a huge argument. Take some time, look at the bigger picture, and understand that your attorney has the legal expertise to provide you that advice, and that is why you hired them. To give you that advice. Many clients, when they don't hear the outcome or when things get difficult, they panic and they go off looking for another attorney. Before doing that, look at the bigger picture, look at everything, and then decide.
Right. You know, I think that's a very important note because sometimes in these cases, whatever they may be, there's certain things that don't go someone's way or what they expected. So how do you think those sort of misunderstandings or frustrations can be avoided?
Speaking to your attorney, if you feel like there is a problem, you know, talk to your attorney. Before firing them, number one is talk to them. After the conversation, you feel like the attorney is not understanding you and there's a breakdown, then go ahead and look for another attorney. But things like frustration or not getting or not hearing the result that you want to hear is not something that clients should panic over and go look for another attorney that they're going to think that they're going to find and hear what they want.
Yeah. Now, one of the things you've said is, you know, kind of taking that pause, don't rush and try to find someone else. But when do you think it would be time to reassess, you know, the client's lawyer, or say, you know what, maybe this really isn't a working relationship that's gonna be best for my case? Yes.
If there is a complete lack of communication, if the attorney is acting unethical, if the attorney is consistently unprepared. Those are valid reasons to look for a new attorney.
Yeah.
However, reasons like hearing something that is not in your hopes and what you want out of the case is not something that clients should fire their attorneys for. They should understand that from the beginning, they hire the attorney for the legal advice. And when they hear the legal advice, that is what they're paying them for.
Yeah, well, it's great advice that you've given us today. That communication is so crucial no matter what the case is. So thank you for joining us this morning. To learn more about the Ofelia Markarian Law Group and what they can do to help you and your potential case, you can visit OpheliaMarkarianLaw.com.